I have sound. I have sound. Okay. There we go. Santos. There we go. Justin, no problem. Hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good weekend. Thumbs up, people. I appreciate it. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you guys had fun. That's awesome. Yay. I feel like all over the place today. It's okay, Tabitha. How was your day? Nice. Laundry. Seriously, I'm weird. I miss having a washer and dryer. This way I can just go throw it in whenever I wanted. I miss that. You're gonna hear a lot of traffic because it's nice out and it's Sunday, and here people would do Sunday night cruise night, and I think they're starting just because it's nice tonight. Nice, Justin. I didn't have enough to do anything to walk all the way to the laundromat, so I gotta wait till Wednesday. Then I'm gonna go do laundry. There's no sense in spending $10 when you don't have enough to fill the machine. So I'll wait. I still have that huge rose quartz Tabitha. It's still in there. Christine didn't believe me, so when I went with her to go to one of her rentals today, she's all like, "There's no way you still have." I'm like, "Pull it out." She's like, "Okay." How? And I'm like, "There's room. We're good." Yeah. Yeah. But her rental property, the cop showed up last night and kicked in the door. Dents all the way up from like the bottom to the doorknob part. It's ripped off the hinges. I was like, "Holy crap." Yeah. 6 people, 3 thumbs up. Can you smash the like button, please? And thank you. I can't talk today. Pardon me. Oh, and apparently this whole Mercury retrograde bullshit is going into shadow period. So it's like double whammy again. If you didn't see, oh, so mad. You see 4? Oh, okay. I see 3 on my computer. So what did you boys do this weekend besides laundry? Did you guys go fit? I don't know. Do you have snow? 8 people. Sweet. Well, that was fast. Nice. I think they're. Brandon, what game are you guys playing?
We're playing GTA.
Oh, they're playing GTA now. But what was the one yesterday?
Ray and I were playing A Way Out yesterday.
A Way Out yesterday. I don't know. And I think Doran was playing Dead by Daylight or something like that. Yeah. I don't know, the game that Brandon and his girlfriend were playing, they were arm wrestling. It was hilarious. And all you hear is the trigger button or something like that to keep fighting, you know? And as he's tapping, he's like starts freaking out. He's all like, "My hand's cramping up." Yeah. And he's like, "I'm sweating. Fuck." It was funny. I don't know who won, but it was funny. I think it might have been her, but it was funny. Yeah. I was up all night last night. Couldn't sleep. Too much shit going on in my head. And plus, every time I tried to fall asleep, I'd wake up. I couldn't fall asleep. So after 7 this morning is when I finally fell asleep. And then just after 11, Brandon's waking me up. Literally like 11:03 or something. He's like, "Mom, wake up. Christine needs you to go with her to the rental property. The cops busted down the door." And I jump up. I'm like, I had 4 hours sleep. I'm good. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. Thank you. I hope so too. I don't know how long this video is going to be tonight, but if I start getting tired or falling asleep, I might end it so I can go to sleep. That's funny. Thank you, Tabitha. How do I have 89 people in my chat? Holy crow. What is that? Hello. I don't know what that means, guys. Explain, please. Oh, okay. Holy crow. Someone's bored. Damn. I gotta take a picture of that, man, because that's like, you know. That's crazy. So how was your day, Belinda? No kidding. No, I figured that, Belinda. Wow, that's awesome. I see that. Holy shit. Hey, Brandon,
Yeah.
come here quick. Quick. No kidding, Tabitha. Damn. This is a first for me. Never seen that. 305? Okay. That is crazy, Tabitha. 319? Okay. Damn. Have you ever had that happen, Justin? Linda? That's crazy. Okay. What's that about? Like I don't get this. Is it like trolls or what? You'll have to explain. Okay. That's insane. So they just sit there the whole time or what? I don't know what I'd do if I actually had that many people in here. It would be interesting though. dropping. Hello, Diane. Thank you for coming in. How's your weekend? Yeah, it's going down now. Oh boy. How are you feeling? Well, it's going down fast now, eh? 151. Or what's the purpose in that, guys? I know you said bots, but okay. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Oh, God. I'm glad, Diane. There was like 300 and something people, but it was bots, Belinda said, and Backroad Freedom. Yeah. I've never had it happen before. Thank you, Justin, for coming in. Mwah. Love you, muchly appreciated. Go enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. Now it says 9. So hopefully it's actually 9 people watching. How long my hair is now. It's growing like a weed, which is good because I did cut it too short. I just need it out of my face. What did you do today, Diane? Belinda? Tabitha cleaned and did laundry. Justin did laundry. I went and recorded my oh shit. I recorded my friend at the rental property. Make sure she didn't get jumped. Nothing bad happened, so that's good. Nice. It's Sunday. It's allowed to, we're allowed to be lazy on Sunday. That's what I say. For real? Like it's good. Everything's set in stone. Like you're good. You got it. Yay! Oh my god, I am so happy. Cleanse. Yay! Do the good juju for a good stressless week and move. You need it. Oh, yeah. It'll go smoothly. You're welcome. You're welcome. We'll do the Palo Santos too. Ouch. I don't do card. I was just playing with the ones that I have. I don't know how to read these ones yet. I just know how to do playing cards, and I need to get a couple of fresh, brand new playing card decks. I was told I should attempt it because apparently I'm super gifted and I will make it far on YouTube. I had picked up on someone's energy before she even started typing, and then I picked up on something that happened to her a couple of years back, and it blew her mind. So she's like, "You're so gifted. You need to like do this." Like, okay, let's see what happens. We'll figure it out on a total new life path, obviously. So you know, got rid of the old, cleanse from the old bad juju. Got my closures, two of them, and within 5 days of each other. So time to move forward only. And I'm good. I'm at peace. Have to be. You have to keep looking forward. You can't go backwards. Going backwards gets you nowhere. It's called past for a reason. hmm And I don't know, lately I've been going live whenever the hell I feel like it instead of just Tuesdays and Sundays. So it is what it is. 3 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up, 7 like, 7 people, 1 dislike. Okay. Thank you. It's still a view. Yeah. What did you weekend, Diane? Thank you for smashing the like button. I appreciate that. Kat said she'd be in here when she gets home. So I was like, okay. Don't know where my cousin is. I didn't message her though. She's at her friend's house. Carla's probably dealing with her mom. Linda, what was Din Din tonight? Diane, I made the kids. I don't know. I was gonna make Smokies rice and a veggie. They're like, no, I don't want rice. I don't want this. Fine, you're getting SpaghettiOs and Smokies. I don't care. So that's what they had. Yeah. Hello, Shirley. Diane, Shirley is my cousin, honey. Yeah. I don't know. It's been one of those days where it's just like in and out of like being tired. I don't know. I had a 2 hour nap, but I also only slept for 4 hours. So inner chakra, you walked away from a connection, but someone else is coming towards you. I believe that one. Yeah. I'll have to watch that one later. I have to see what they say about that. I think I walked away from 2 connections this week. It's insane. Because yet they're still saying that, they're trying to play the macho card and, they were mean. But it's because they're hiding their true feelings, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, skip, skip. Fuck it, I don't want to hear it. Nope. Sorry, guys, I'm talking about Terror Raiders that I was watching earlier because of what happened last night. So, yeah. If you saw my post on Facebook about the Mercury retrograde, shadow grade, whatever it's called, yeah. And how I said I already had 3 things happen in the first 12 hours of this crap. Let's see what the next 2 weeks bring. Yeah. So, and he's probably watching. So, and whatchamacallit, yeah. He got his closure. I got my closure. 15-year friendship gone. That's okay. It is what it is. Life goes on. Popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Sorry, I watch way too much Cancer Moon Tarot. I love Anthony's sayings. Yeah. Oh my god, I want to shave my head. I hope Julie's not in here. She's so good. Thank you, Diane. No problem. Love you. So, Belinda, everything's like packed up and ready to go. Okay. Yeah. It's always the last little bit of stuff, right? Sorry, my nose ring. There we go. Yeah, I have a nose ring, so I wasn't picking my nose. I had to readjust it because it's got the hook. I agree, Shirley. Tabitha. Worse is when you're outside going for a walk, and all of a sudden you go to rub your nose, and it's like, oh, frick. Stab yourself from the stem of the earring, right? So you go to fix it, not wanting to move. So all of a sudden you gotta like put your finger in and twist it. And some hot guy is walking by and he's all looking. I'm like, I'm fixing my nose ring. And he's like, and I turn and I'm like, see, he's like, oh, okay. That's embarrassing. Right? And why is it that when you get older, you become more chicken shit compared to when you were younger? Couldn't be bothered when we were younger. Do you know what I mean? It didn't affect you as much as it did. I don't know. Okay. And no, she's not hiding. No, she's not hiding under there. She was in there when I came in here. Because yesterday she scared the crap out of me for real. Because all you saw was the glowing eyes way at the back. And I'm like, frick is that? And then I heard her bell, and then I knew it was her. Yeah, she's not under there. And oh my god, she is such a con artist. I fed her breakfast at like 7:01 this morning. It took her a whole 4 minutes to eat her dish. Okay. I went to sleep after that. And when, like I said, I woke up at 11, she's by me in the kitchen. I had to heat up a cup of coffee, and she's meowing and meowing and meowing. And I'm like, look at Brandon. I'm like, let me guess, you fed her breakfast? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what time? He's like, 10 to 11. I'm like, well, she just had lunch. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. So, and then come 12 o'clock, she's literally sitting there at the counter cupboard where her food is, meowing for food. I'm like, no, now you can wait till supper. So we made her wait until 6. She eats. I come into the kitchen because Brandon fed her, and she's meowing at me for food. I'm like, no. And she goes off in a huff. 6 thumbs up. Thank you. Mwah. I appreciate that. 9 people. Sweet. Hello, butterfly. That's okay. You're allowed to sleep in as long as you had nothing else to do. How was your weekend? Cough is from that. 7 thumbs up. Thank you. I love it. Anybody know what time it is in Hawaii? I was supposed to message a walkie. I messaged him. Let's see. Well, that's good, Bridget. Quiet weekends are nice, especially when you're getting older. I don't like the go, go, go. Because then I need a nappy nap. Oh, Oh yeah. Oh yes, I did. I take it you saw that? Yeah, I think it was like 350 something. Surely you missed that one. I stayed for a good few minutes, and then slowly you would see the number drop. There was like 350 something trolls in my live. Okay. Well, that's gotta suck. I hate having ugh. Crap noodles. Yep. Yeah, Belinda and Justin were on, and Tabitha were on them, and then they just let them go because the number just kept going up, up, up. Oh, here we go. You streaming from a potato? Okay, if that's what you call it. Thank you, Julie. Yeah. Just wait, it's probably gonna climb back up again. Dude, Julie! Post your link. Post your link, honey. I had to put my sweater on because I was cold. Dorn's got his window open, and I think Brian's got the living room window open. So, thank you. Everybody go vote for Miss Julie, please. We gotta get her to stay up number one. Contest. Thank you, Shirley. Are you serious? You're in eighth place? Oh, what the chuck. Okay. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? Fat fingers, my ass. Smart ass. Thank you. Julie's stuttering. Oh my God, stand up bonus, drunk. Now y'all know why I don't drink. Oh, and I just bluffed. I saw that. Hi, babies. Say hi. Hello. Shirley's here. Julie, hello. Tabitha. Hello. Melinda. Okay. I got my diet drink. I drank enough water and coffee today. No, I wanted something different. Yep. He was a smart ass. He was looking for something in the cupboard. And I turn and I'm looking up at him and I'm like, really? Another growth spurt? And he's all like, sucks to be you. And then I go to nudge him. He side chucks me and I go flying into the stove. Yeah. And it was just a little hip checky thingy that he did. Exactly, Julie. And the other one. The other one, most definitely. Like I said, 2 years and 5 days. That's awesome. And I still got this in my bra. You guys, I'm not joking. It's a huge stone. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, Julie. He lives on this site for his music. And he would watch me before. So, and if you notice, he never really asked any questions about moving. So he knew I moved. And the only way he would have known that was through here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. So he knows he's been watching. I ain't stupid, although he likes to think I am, but that's okay. And one of the headings titles for one of the show said he walked away from a connection. Ah shit, I gotta click on it. Hold on. Said you walked away from a connection, but someone else is coming towards you. So we'll just see. Oh, okay. I made pancakes for supper yesterday for the boys. I can't have them anymore. Trust me, I miss pancakes so much. Okay, nice. Oh, 10 people. 9 thumbs up. Sweet. I use Edie Smith sugar free if I when I used to have pancakes. And I found a keto syrup, but it I don't know. Yeah, I can't have buckwheat though. Sugars go through the roof. I thought she was watching, but she's not. Seriously? Oh yeah, I see it here. Okay. I agree, Julie. I agree. Or my other favorite is with butter and jam. Yep. And luckily, I have diabetic jam, of course. So. Exactly, Julie. So one of the readers I was watching afterwards, I think I sent you the screenshot of the title. Oh yeah, she said he was being mean and yeah, called him out on all his shit. And it said that you're not putting up with it and you walk away. Uh-huh. I walk away from what no longer serves me. Disrespect. I don't put up with that shit. Exactly. I don't care who you are. Connection or no connection. Bye, Felicia. Grow up. And as Cancer Moon Tarot says, point blank motherfucking period. Oh, I dropped a 7. I guess he didn't like what I said. Shirley, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you need sleep. Did she really? Nice. That's cute. That's too cute. Mm-hmm. I miss that age. I miss freaking baby. Like, baby. I do. I do. This is weird. I miss from baby to like 5. Before they start school, where they develop all the other kids' little attitude problems, and then they come home and get. That's what I don't like. Yeah. Oh, just like the other thing too that I noticed. Normally, when he and I would talk, Julie would always ask me if Brandon was back at work. He never asked me that. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to. Never ask me anything about. Yeah. So I know he's lurking. And of course, there were some things that I didn't add into the screenshots. That's cute. That's cute. I like when they give the little attitude. I could just see it. Because Melissa's daughter is the same way. Yeah. She got her mom's eyes. Like, Melissa's daughter's eyes are blue, but they're so crystally looking that if you look into her eyes, they creep the shit out of you. They really do. It's like you're looking into her soul. It freaks me out. Melissa's are light green, but they're the same way. Like, you actually, like, whenever I talk to Melissa, we chit chat, right? But she always looks away all most of the time. So when she actually looks at you head on and you look at her eyeball, oh my god, it's creepy. Yeah, exactly, Shirley. It's weird. Melissa and I went for coffee the other night, and she wanted to low down what happened from Tuesday and what caused that. So I had to give her the rundown, and then she was pissed, and she turned and she looked at me, and she flicks on her interior light, and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Why do men have to be such fucking assholes?" And she looked at me, and I'm like, "Okay, don't look at me because you're freaking me out with your eyes right now." And she's all like, "Sorry," because she knows her eyes trip me out. Mine just changed color. But I like the fact that my eyes change color. Doran gets weirded out. No, your eyes are blue. And I'm like, okay, well, what are they? And he's all like, they're blue. And I take off my glasses. He's like, okay, what the hell? They're gray with yellow. I'm like, I told you, they change color. And then that one day when I was crying, something to do with probably with my brother or whatever. I can't remember. And when he came into the kitchen, he's like, I had my glasses off and turns my face and he's like, what's wrong? So I told him, I guess, and he's all looking at my eyes. And I'm like, wait, your eyes are like green, hue green. He goes, but I did notice one when you get mad, they go like purple. I'm like, good to know. That hasn't changed. Funny. Welcome back, Bridget. I would so go and visit Bridget, but I would have to raid the cupboard to make sure there's no huge ass spiders in your coffee cups. Yeah, because everybody, she lives in Australia. I would love to go. Trust you, me. Like the bugs. I'm good, Bridget. I'm good. I crack her up on my Facebook. Did you see the latest sweater thingy I shared on Facebook? Yeah, I think you did like it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry, I felt a zit. Yeah, I had to put my hoodie on because it's chilly in here. Oh, I was just saying if I was to come visit you, I would make sure you would check all the coffee cups so there's no huge spider in it. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Julie. Mwah. Thank you for coming in. I'll let you know. Is it really, Bridget? Tomorrow's supposed to go up to +4. So it's going to be just hoodie weather. Down to 3. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn. Yeah. Running does a hockey game one time. I didn't know. I gotta sit back. My legs hurt. Oh. If y'all heard that, that was my knees cracking. Yep. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live. We've already been live for an hour. Yeah, Bridget, when those bots or whatever came in, it went up to 350 something, 357, I think. I was like, holy crap. Let's see what happens. I've never had that happen before, so I didn't even know how to take it. I had no clue. Uh, I guess I got like spam or with bots. When the people that were in my chat was like 355. And I've never dealt with that. I didn't know what the hell that was about. No clue. Yeah, I had no idea. I don't know. I've never had to deal with that before. I've never had that happen to me before ever. So I was like, "What's going on?" Just see, like the numbers were just going and going and going up and up and up, and I'm like, "What the hell is going on?" And they were all there for about, I don't know, 5, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it slowly started to come back down. And it said I had 9, and now I'm down to 4. Belinda and Backroads Freedom were, and Tabitha. Yeah. They were having fun. So do you know what that is, Bridget? Have you ever seen that before? Are you on glue, Shirley? Hell no. You want me to puke? When I guess the bots that comes into a chat, when there's that many of them. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I don't understand if it's real people or what is a bot. I don't know. Okay, me neither. I was just because I was confuzzled. Have no idea what any of that is. So I thought maybe you knew because you've been on here longer than me. Exactly. I know you don't. There must be a big truck out front. I can smell the diesel or the gas exhaust. Still cleanse.
Yeah.
Love you bunches too, Bridget. Thank you for coming in. Mwah. Love you. Muchly appreciated. My back just cracked. Bye, Bridget. Love you. Mwah. You're funny, Shirley. Why do I feel so tired all of a sudden? I could pass out. Yeah, I'm starting to hurt now. I'm tired. Ouch. All you hear is snap, crackle, pop. Watching. Watching me, so there's three. Say hi. I'm bored. I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh my god. Wakey, wakey. I could literally fall asleep. Looks like it's gonna be a quiet night, I guess. No one wants to say anything. crap. I'm tired. I have no idea. We're down to 3 people. I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna fall asleep. Anything. Just not politics. 'Cause I don't know jack shit. Or electronics. I don't know anything about that either. Couldn't tell you. My brother's not here to help me with that one either. I love that Palo Santo stuff. It does work. Cleansed the whole house today. Every room, the porch. Yep. The homeless guy that likes to spaz out at 7-Eleven spazzed out last night at 7-Eleven. He does it so often now. Before it was like once a blue moon. Now it's like every weekend. It's kind of scary because he's a tiny guy, but when he blows up, holy crap. He blows up. Yeah, that's weird. I literally just felt my rib move. Ouch. No, they're not, Tabitha. Not at all. Not at all. Remember when we were in school? How it seemed like it lasted forever? Because you had so much damn chores to do that, you know, it seemed like never ending. At least for me, anyway. Yeah. At your base, have coffee. Brandon, ignoring me. There we go. some energy back. 111. Go figure. I think I had the same thing. I was just trying to figure it out. I think it was 9. Maybe even 7. Something like that. I don't know. Yep. When I changed my bedding, I threw all the pillows onto here because I only have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 pillows on my bed and the blanket. Like, freaking tired, and my phone's dying pretty quick, which is weird. It doesn't normally, and it's only been an hour, and it dropped 20, 22%. That's fast. Are you still by yourself in the building? Yeah, exactly. I will eventually too, but I can go to bed 10 o'clock and be up at midnight. That's what sucks. Or 1:30, and then I can't fall back asleep until 7 in the morning or 8. It's annoying. And I won't go to sleep at 3 in the morning because no. La, la, la. I plead the fifth. Can't blame me. But yeah, it is for me. I know it is. I know. I know. And it sucks too because I'm so tired. My eyes are burning. I go lay down and I can't fall asleep. I'm tossing and turning. And I'm still awake. Get up, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, come back to bed, lay down, try again. Fall asleep, I have a dream, and I'm up 15 minutes later. So, and I don't like dreaming because, well, it's usually a story. Unless I'm, what's that called? Astral projecting? Which used to be fun. Used to be fun. Not so much anymore. I know. Hmm. Exactly. Where you're having dreams of getting frickin' married. And it's always the same. Particular song, particular place, same person every time. Yep, exactly. Hmm. Exactly. Start to fall asleep and stay asleep. That's what I find I have an issue with. But like I said before in my other stream, when my sugars are low, I jump up, I'm awake. Every time I wake up like an alarm clock. So if I was to take anything to help me sleep, that's what I'm scared of. Am I going to be able to wake up if my sugars are too low? Or am I going to slip into a freaking coma? And I don't want to take that chance because these guys are going to think I'm dead and freak out. I don't need them freaking out. You can ask Shirley. Yeah, her and her kids are at my place, at our old apartment, and my sugars dropped so fast that I blacked out on the kitchen floor. That was scary shit. Because I could hear them, but I couldn't say anything. All I saw was black. I could hear her and the kids freaking out to go get Pepsi from upstairs, from Miles and them, but I couldn't say anything. Couldn't open my eyes, nothing. I hate being a diabetic. Constantly have to watch. And I'm so on top of it. And for my sugar to not be stabilizing still, come on, there's a problem. Especially when people are 4 or 5 times the size of me and they're only on metformin, which is a pill form, and their sugars are lower than mine. How? Doesn't make sense. That's why I'm saying my organ, my pancreas and my kidneys are damaged. It's not from me being overweight or eating stupid. They're damaged. It's from the tap water from my old place. Drinking water from galvanized pipes. That's fun. Yeah. Okay. What about your neighbor on above you? You said it wasn't home, but yet you heard furniture moving or something moving. That's why I was like, yeah, go burn your sage. Brandon, can you please make a little bit of coffee? Can you please make some coffee? Not a full pot or anything, just enough to wake me up. Please and thank you. Yeah. You go for a walk today, Shirley? Well, it was nice. When I went with Christine to the rental property, I just wore a hoodie and my t-shirt. Didn't even bother wearing a jacket. 7 people in here. Sweet. Thank you for watching. Yeah. I can't believe you're a grandma. That just sounds weird. Surely you're a grandma. Like frick. That just sounds weird to say. You find it weird? Sweet. Climb back up. I should go for a nap. Leave this running and see if you guys see anything in the shadows. I know you won't, but it'd be funny. Yep, exactly. Is that what it was? I don't remember. Yeah, I can hear the coffee. Because I'm going to need it. 10. Back up to 10? How the heck? Sweet. Back to, really? I need one of those lights with the ring and a magnifying glass so I can do my bracelets. I got to look for that on Amazon since Brandon has it now on his phone. I don't remember that. Sirens. Go figure. It's Sunday. I swear, if they're starting Sunday night cruise night already, that's when you know people are bored and tired of this lockdown crap. Whatever it is. Whatever we're going through right now. I don't know anymore. I can't keep track. I was out of it. So, because that's the only thing when my sugars drop. I don't. Memory's gone. That's what people gotta realize too. When your sugars drop, you don't know what exactly is. Like you're disoriented. Like I don't remember any of that at all. Just like when I ended up in the coma, how I was 3 or 4 days before I was taken to the hospital. I don't remember any of it. Nothing. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, good evening, depending on where you are. Here it's 8:30 at night, so your base again. People are so doing cruise night. Oh, I'll record that shit. I'll go live Sunday night cruise night. I'll set it on my bed out and watch out the window, see all the cars that go by. It's fun. That's how I met their dad. That's how pretty much half the city meets their partner. Every time he plays this song, I always picture Billy Madison when Adam Sandler pulls up in his Camaro playing that song. And he thinks he's all cool. That is too funny. Hurry up, coffee. So, Christine, we should go to Lockport or St. Andrews and go around the church. She's like, no. And I'm like, why not? It's not true. And she's like, I don't want to find out, and I don't need you finding. I was like, yeah, I know. I won't do it. Mm-mm. I went around twice, and I was like, nope, I'm good. Chickened out every time. I won't do it because there's a like a almost like an urban legend with this church out in the country, where if you go around it 3 times, you don't come back. You disappear. And lots of us dumb kids, when we were young, would go and try it, but everyone only ever did 2 because you don't know, and no one wanted to find out. Oh, did he show up? I know he did because he didn't want you to leave. That was second home to him. Why would you leave? Sorry, that's not me. That was him. Whoa. Oh, he's upset. Frick, lady. Um, he's upset. No, no, no. You know how everyone's on that craze with the diamond painting? How can you classify that as painting? That's not painting. Yep. That's not painting. Painting is a paintbrush with paint. This is diamonds on a thingy and you putting them on. That's not fucking painting. And the numbers are so damn small, I couldn't even see it if I tried. Christine has a bunch and was doing it for a bit. And she's like, oh, look. And then next thing you know, she's showing me a new one. And she's got the underlay light. And then she's got another time I go and she's got the overhead. I'm like, but I thought you said you can see the numbers. She's like, I can, but this helps. So who don't wear glasses are having issues being able to see that. I'm good. Coffee's ready. I'll be back. Okay. I got coffee. I'm going to go for till the 2 hour mark. Yep. Cough park. Got my coffee. And if Ice Cube was in here, he'd give me shit and be like, it needs to be black. Sugar. I can't do it. I've tried. And then I got okay with it for about 2 weeks at my old place. And then after that, nope, I don't know what it was. I couldn't do it anymore. Okay, now my right kidney's hurting. Ah, fuck. Nope, nope. everybody got planned for the rest of the week? For the week. Sunday. Brian's playing music. My oldest. That comment got a heart. Waiting for his reply. I can frickin' watch that tarot reader all day and night. His voice, oh my god. Yeah. And I don't know why, but all my stupid tarot readings that I'm watching lately say Aries is coming in. I don't get along with Aries. I don't. So, what the chuck? Oh my god. Chug the coffee, Tara. That's what I'll do this week. Make a bunch more bracelets. Do that. Put up a new ad or whatever up on Facebook. Yeah, I know. Sony used to be. I remember a friend of mine, her husband, that was the only name brand electronic stuff he would buy was Sony. I remember that. I don't know if he changed, but he was one of those. Nope, Sony, Sony, Sony. And that's for everything. Okay. Hey Ray, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just replying to a comment. Okay, I'm doing good. I just have to answer somebody. That's all. Thank you for the thumbs up, Ray. I know you did that. I appreciate that. How's your guys' weekend? What did you and the wifey poo get up to? Where are you guys again? I can't. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I used to remember, but my memory's kind of going, and I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, right. Oh, really? Tomorrow's supposed to be +4 here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the conversion because I don't know what that is. That's 12 for us. That's warm. Sorry, that's warm for us. What is it here? Let's see. Let's see what our temperature is. Hold on. It's -2, -8 with the wind chill. So, oops. Let's do the conversion on that. -17 for you guys. -8 degrees is 17 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how else to do it. That's what I Googled. That's what I got. You would have froze when it was -47 here, Ray. 47 below zero. So whatever that converts to for you guys. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. That is hilarious. Like, for real. This is so cool. What did you guys do today? Oh, where's everybody? I got 7 people watching. Hey, what did you and the white people get up to this weekend? Here, let's cleanse you. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. 7 people, 6. Where'd everybody go? Okay, I'm gonna forward a water everybody. Everybody baptize. All of you need to get yourself some Florida water. Or Palo Santos. And cleanse. Mercury retrograde is shadow period now for 2 weeks again. Pardon me. That's from the coffee. Yep. Get where everyone's going. Live. Okay. I guess I'll only go live for another 10. Unless more people come through. Then this way, I'll stay on a little longer. But y'all need to talk. And when I make more bracelets this week, I'm going to put pictures on. I'm going to take a video. I'm going to try to upload it to my channel. This way they'll all be on display. And I'll have numbers on them. And then if anybody wants to purchase, they can pick the number that they want. That's how I'm going to do it. And the crystal healing bags that I do is based on your zodiac sign. This way it's simple, it's easy, they're cleansed. All my crystals are cleansed. Palo Santos charged. And the next moon is on the 28th. So they'll be charged again from the leg of the full moon. And they work. They do actually work for people if you believe in them. I believe in them. I wear them enough. Every time I go out and everyone's like, oh my God, I love your bracelets. I'm like, yeah, I make them. They're like, what? I said, yeah. Yep, I make them. And I have fun doing it. And it kills the time. And I don't smoke as much because, well, my hands are busy. So that's a plus side there in itself. It's fun. And I can make whatever damn design I want to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, I'll pick 2 stones from each zodiac sign, if I have them, and do, some of them have like 5 or 6 or 7, sometimes 10. But I always, if I do the crystal bags, I always tend to throw an extra anyway, because it's calling to me to do so. And then I add to the bag. But if I start doing that with the bracelets, then I can say this is Aries, this is Pisces, Taurus, and go like that. So, yeah. Okay. I sent it to you in Messenger last night. Just click on that link, honey. How was your night? How was your day? And then I'll take pictures of them and I'll send them to you too. Ouch. If you type in my email, it'll show up, I believe. So I'll type my email. There's my email, honey. It should work that way too. Because that's what a friend of mine told me to do. Try it and let me know. It should work. I know you can search through email. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. It's the arthritis. Yeah. Thank you, Indigo. I appreciate that. For real. Mwah. Love you. And I ended up watching like three of your readings, all my signs, so and they were all spot on. Oh, and last night, Mr. Twin Flame messaged me after 16 months. And at the end of it, everything was going good towards the end, where I felt his energy shift change, and he turned into a dinkus. And then at the end, it was like, "Thanks for closure," and I didn't even answer. I'm like, okay, yeah. So got my closure. I move on. Look better. It's the way I look at it. Ray, are you still here? Bridget? No, Bridget left. Tabitha, Shirley, y'all can type and let me know who's all in here. Okay, Tabitha. And apparently, you know what I found out too? If your back hurts and you know you're on the twin flame journey, or not even the twin flame journey, it's how did she word that? If you feel, thank you, Indigo. If you feel back pain midway up your back and up, down your spine or your lower back, that means you have a negative attachment that you need to cut the cord from any emotional person who put you through emotional trauma. I think that's what she said. So if you cut the cord, it's gone. So I did that. But now I'm hurting. So I don't know who it is. I'm confuzzled. Unless someone actually has back pain right now, then that's what that is. But for the most part, I know I cut all my cords that I need to get cut. So, yeah. And Indigo, like Cancer Moon Anthony says, keep it popping, pushing, moving motherfucking forward. That's what I'm doing. I want someone whole and who is actually healed and fixed and loves themselves enough to love me fully. I don't need excuses. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one. Okay, maybe this cup of coffee is not such a good idea. I'm feisty now. Yeah. Sorry. I don't normally do that, but whatever. I guess Ray left. You know what's cool? Because I like when you go on YouTube and you watch tarot readers or anybody, right? Anybody's channel. And when you leave a comment, they actually respond. I like that because it shows you interact with your people. Do you know what I mean? I love it. Shit, my back hurts. Tabitha, how's your back? Frickadoodles. Oh, and indigo, I still have that huge rose quartz tucked in here. I slept with it. And I had an all night everything. I didn't fall asleep till 7 o'clock this morning. I couldn't fall asleep. Could not fall asleep. And I slept for 4 hours. And then I had a 2-hour nap after supper, or just before supper. Yeah. At least I think it was 2 hours. I don't remember. I don't. I just like, I walked out of the kitchen, I looked at the boys, I'm like, I need an hour. Like, okay. And then I went and laid down because I was gone. I was tired. Had an eventful night, 3-hour conversation. Yep. But that's just it. That's how that was our norm. We always talked like that. And that's what I missed, to be honest. So alone, lights out, haunted cemetery. Uh-uh. You will not catch me in a cemetery. No frickin' way. Sorry. I don't even like driving by them. Because all you people see is headstones. I see people beside them walking. And it's not always full. Sometimes there's like 4 or 5, sometimes there's 10, sometimes there's 2. That's what I see. And it sucks half the time. When we used to go visit our one friend, she passed away 21 years ago. And every year we would go for her birthday and the day she died. And I had to stop going because my friends didn't understand that when we would go to see her, I was also being bombarded by others. And it got to be too much. And then they're like, why are you so jumpy? Why you look so scared? Oh, I don't know. It's just that's what happens for me. I mean, when you're so used to seeing spirits from the time you're 3 years old, it's a little trippy sometimes. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it could be fun. Like if you watch the paranormal videos on YouTube, you know, like the guys that I watch and help out and stuff like that, you know, they go to abandoned trailers, like trailer park, mobile homes, whatever you want to call them, and shit's flying. I'm good. I used to always tell them the voices that I would hear that they would pick up on their cameras and stuff, and I would have to timestamp. And everyone's like, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. And next thing you're like, oh shit, yeah, I did. Or like CJ, when him and Sonny went to Honeycut Farm, they were in the barn, and CJ turned, and there was like a mist, and I'm like, holy shit. I paused it, and you could clear as a bell see a face in that mist. So I screenshot it, I sent it to CJ, and I left a comment under the video, and everyone's all like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. And I'm like, if you don't know what you're looking for, you're not going to find it. And I usually say a couple seconds before it shows up so that it gives people time to focus, then they can pause, right? Because if you say the exact time that you see it, people miss it. And then they say there's nothing there. So I always give a few seconds before, and then I'll say, okay, when you see the time, 1 hour and 10 minutes and 32 seconds, stop it. because I gave them an hour, 10 minutes, and flat. So it gives them 32 seconds to wait for it. And when they would pause it, it'd be right there. And then I had people message me on Messenger. They're like, I still can't see it. So I sent them the screenshots and I have it circled. And they're like, holy crap, how did you pick up on that? And I'm like, you could hear him sigh in the camera, and then his face was right there. I've always been like that. I can always see and pick up like that. So that's why Joe and Rob from Urban Ghost Urban Exploration would heart my comments all the time. Same with Lou. Yeah. Especially when he was at that insane asylum, some asylum, and he was like in a lobby part, and there was doors, and you could see a girl in a dress, probably about yay big, walk, and then stop, poke her head around the doorway, and then she's gone. Yeah, it was kind of cool. And Lou was live at that time. Oh, snap. He was doing that one live, and that's when his video kept buffering, pausing, like, breaking up. And I caught it and I screenshot it. And then there was another part where he was going downstairs and there was a doorway and there was like a closet there where you could see a big tall guy in a shadow. And when he went straight, when he came down the stairs and as he was about to turn, you could see it literally looked like the guy from Sinister, that movie Sinister. Yeah. And I was like, whoo, scared the shit out of me. And then he was like, I'm not going back that way. Because I was sending it to him on Messenger. He's there, he's live. So he had his phone in his hand. The message would pop up and be like, thanks, Tara. Oh my God, I'm not going back that way. So, yeah. The time when he went camping with Patty and he got pulled off the rocking chair on the porch. That was a pissed off ghost. Yep. Because it yanked him. Like, it wasn't just a little gentle pull. It was grabbed by his knee and like his shoulder, and it was like, get out of my chair, kind of a pull out from an old man. Yep. And he flew. He hit the railing. Yeah. I like helping people that way. But like I would explain before in my other videos, that most spirits leave people alone. Okay. When they start getting more and more pushy is because they're trying to get your attention. And if you acknowledge that, then they're going to try something a little more. It's because they also need to relay a message. They need, what's that called? Help. If they want help. Most residual, they won't leave. The residual, they're meant to stay there. That's their help. That's them back and forth, back and forth. Welcome back, Shirley. And ones who want the attention, they will keep pushing and pushing and pushing until they get your attention. Now, if they were a dark, grumpy, miserable old, you know what, when they were alive, those are the ones that have more action. When you're by yourself at home and you hear cupboards and doors slam because they're pissed off. You're in their house, you're in their space. Who the hell are you? They want you gone. That's what that is. Like when I was staying at Christine's house, and I told her, like, I think Shirley, I sent you the picture of this too, where all my dresser, 9 drawers and a door, all open. We were all outside. Went grocery shopping. The kids went to the park. Her and I went grocery shopping. We come back. I'm taking stuff downstairs to my room, to my spot. I was going to go change because we were going to have a fire or whatever. I was sweating. Anyways, all my drawers were open. The cupboard was open. Everything. I'm like, who the fuck was in my room? And I said to Christine, yeah. And she's like, nobody was down here. Like, relax. And I'm like, no, someone was in my room. All my shit's open. My bed was unmade. Like, shit was thrown. And she's all like, maybe the kids went through it or something. I'm like, my kids don't go through my stuff. They're old enough. They're not little. They don't go through mom's drawers. So whatever that went, I closed everything up. That night, I go to sleep. And all I hear is, where the fuck is it? Everything is moved. And I'm like, who the hell was that? Like, it's like, what did I just hear? So I roll over. I'm waiting. I'm wide awake. I'm not in sleep paralysis. I'm awake. The kids are crashed. Nothing. So I fall asleep. And the next day, I was changing. I had a shower. I was getting dressed. Well, this isn't this isn't what you do in here, is what I heard. This is my space. I got dressed so fast, and I'm like, listen here, old man. It's a bedroom. I'm getting dressed. If you don't like it, fucking get out. My curtain moved. Like something walked through it, right? So I go sit at my kitchen table. Christine comes downstairs. She's like, what? And I'm like, so are you going to tell me about the old man that died in here and his wife, Margaret? She's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that used to be his workshop because he keeps going through my shit and saying is everything, nothing's where it's supposed to be. And me getting dressed, apparently, I'm not supposed to be doing that in his workshop. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, what? She goes, yeah. Yeah, that was his workshop. He had the pegboard on the walls, and that's where everything was hanged up on the wall. She goes, and his wife died 6 years before. And I'm like, and what was her name? She's like, Margaret. And she's like, oh, did you know that? And I'm like, believe me now? She's like, oh my God. So now, whenever a rental property tenants move out, she brings me. She doesn't tell me anything. She wants me to do a walkthrough. She's got to do a showing. Yeah, well, she's like, what? And I'm like, nothing. And she's like, no, what? And I'm like, okay, well, there's an old guy with a walker that just walked by. I'm like, he's kind of scrawny. And she's all like, where did he go? I'm like, he went to that room. She goes, yeah. I'm like, Doug? She's like, yeah. He lived here for like 18 years or something like that. And see, again, right? She goes, he lived here for 18 years, and his grandson or whatever found him passed away on his bed. And I'm like, yeah, well, he ain't going anywhere. This is home. And she's like, you can't get rid of him. I'm like, I can get rid of him, but this is home. He's fine. And she's like, okay. She does it to me now every time. Every time. And then she gets a kick of it. She's like, you're better than my friend. I'm like, yeah, I know. But she gets a kick of it. It's funny because she never used to believe me. Now that she knows, I guess I'm kind of proving it to her too. She knows the past history of her rental properties, right? She knows the original owner. She knows the storyline. She knows everything. So when I come and I can pinpoint and tell her everything about that house, she's like blown away. She's like blown away. And I like doing stuff like that. Like when it's like that, that's okay. Like, oh yeah. Her sister's house. Um, Me and the boys were living out in the country, and I had a doctor's appointment. I had to go for a CAT scan and all that fun stuff, and we stayed at her sister's house. Well, her oldest daughter, she would tell me refuses to sleep in her room, and that was the room she was putting me and the boys in to sleep. I'm like, I'm not sleeping in there. She's like, what? I'm like, I need to cleanse. She's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, they don't sleep in here. She's like, no. And I'm like, and neither would that bedroom. She's like, no, they all sleep in the master bedroom. She has got 4 kids, and they had bunk beds and then 2 mattresses. It's like the kids moved their beds, all 4 beds, into that master bedroom, and I had to cleanse 4 times to get that miserable son of a bitch out of that room, them rooms, those 2 rooms. And the youngest daughter, she has ADHD, but she would randomly just start writing on the walls and being not stupid, but like almost like rebellious. You know what I mean? And she kept saying that someone's telling her to it's okay to write on the walls, and she's like, no, it's not okay to write on the walls. You want to draw? She goes, I'll give you paper. But it was this teenage little son of you know what that was coercing her youngest one to draw all over the walls in the bedroom. So, like I said, it took me 4 times to cleanse and to get everything out of that upstairs because those kids were freaking petrified. And then after I did that, everything was back to normal. Her sister, Christine's sister, was all like, I don't know what the hell you did. And I'm like, I told you. I know what I'm doing. And she's like, they've been sleeping all night through the night for the last week and a half. And I'm like, yeah. And they will continue to sleep because it's clean. I cleansed probably about 17, 18 homes. Yeah, about there. And oh my Lord, Indigo, I Googled what you sent to me. Apparently, I can be a white, what you asked, and a fairy because they both resonate. And I did not know that. Had no idea. Thank you for letting me know. I had no idea. Because it's all for the greater good, like love and light. I had no idea. None. So I'm like, I'll classify myself as a fairy. But I like healer instead. Healer, empath, shaman, clairvoyant, clairaudient. Oh yeah, medium, channel. Um, when you had asked me if I was a witch, and I was like, well, not as far as I know. But I Googled white witch, and apparently that's what I had called. I didn't know that. I don't classify myself as one. I just say I'm an empath, healer, shaman, because I believe in all that good stuff. Hence the crystals and, my pink, white, and blue and green candles, my incense and my Palo Santos, and my Florida water for cleansing. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. That's what happens, Indigo. Yep. Yep. You're an empath. 100%. 100%. Because you also feel the emotion in your cards when you're reading. When you pick up that's an empath. That's boom, instant. Like that's why I know when people message me, and if they're being like if they're in a pissy mood, I can pick up on that, right? If they're in a good mood, I can pick up on it. Even like I don't that's why I don't like I don't like being in big groups. Never have. When I went to school, I went to class, to my locker, to class, home. I didn't hang out with anybody. I couldn't because those hallways. Oh my god, nope, mm-mm, not at all. But when it was break time, like the 15-minute break, all us girls would go to the bathroom and have a smoke break. I can chit chat with those girls, but half the time I'd be sitting in the furthest stall, the biggest stall, and have my cigarette because I couldn't handle being around that many people. I can't. That's why, like when I was with their dad and it was Easter dinner or Thanksgiving, and we had to go to his dad's house, I was like throwing up because I don't like, and it was just his dad, his stepmom, and his stepbrother, and his brother and sister, and no, Tara was vomiting, everything, panic attack. I can't go. And he's like, come on, stop acting like that. I can't go. I will, no. Come on, let's just go. Get there. Oh, yeah, Tara's shy, quiet in the corner on the couch, sitting by herself, not talking to nobody, because nope. While everyone else is mingling and laughing and being social, there's Tara hiding in the hermit on the couch by herself. I couldn't do it. And then they were like, why is she so antisocial? I'm not. I just don't like your energy. Get the fuck away. But how do you tell them that? You can't. You know, I never went to socials. I hated weddings. I always backed out of people's weddings. It's just too many people. I don't like going to the mall. If I go grocery shopping, I go straight to the food. I ignore. I go get what I get, and I'm out. I can't be around people because I pick up. I hear shit. Nope. Or you get the random people who all of a sudden just start chit chatting with you because they know you. They can pick up that you're a healer because they get their shit out, right? Whatever situation they're going through, not being able to find a certain sauce or something or a noodle or whatever, and then they'll bitch for 5 minutes, and then it's like, okay, have a good day, da da da, take care, and it's like, whew, she's not in a good space. Blessed be, brand it. Oh, thank you. Like that's what happens to me. That's why I was like, in, out, boom, grab what I get, and go. Yeah, like the mall. I hated the mall. I hated going to the movies. I don't like going swimming at a public pool. Um, Red River Rat? No. Way too many damn people for me in there. Way too many people. I'm literally a hermit. I will keep to myself. That's why I know. And for the fairy to know if you're a fairy, if babies are drawn to you, man, I can make any baby fall asleep in my arms. Give me 5 minutes. Colicky baby, crying baby. I take it. I done. I'm not kidding. Any baby. Did you put sugar? Okay. Just a little bit though, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it was kind of cool looking through all the, I guess, points, seasons or whatever, or characters. I don't know what you want to call it. Mind part. You're a white witch and a fairy, and I was both. Both. So it's cool. Yeah. toasting. They must have closed their windows because now I'm hot. Yeah, I've never done no dark nothing. No, I'm not into that. I always say mirrors out, protection prayers, constantly saying protection prayers. So I'm not a bad person. I believe in protecting everybody, loving everybody, helping those in need who need it. That's me. If I feel negative energy, oh yeah, I swoosh that shit out. Los Santos for everybody. Yep. I still gotta make an eye doctor appointment. I better get on that one tomorrow. They changed their office. I drove by the other day with Christine and they changed the office around. They'd like renovated it. So it's like, yeah, I gotta call. They left the lights on inside. So everything used to be over here. Now it's all over here. And it's all open straight ahead. I'm like, oh my God, it looks so good. So yeah, I gotta call them. And then go for x-rays too, because I gotta get that done. But I gotta find my papers. I don't remember where I stuck them. Okay, Tabitha, thank you for coming in. Love you. Have a good sleep. Have fun at work tomorrow. I'll probably go for another 5 minutes. Make it 9:30. 2.5 hours. Plus, I gotta charge my phone and do my bedtime insulin. Always got dishes to do. Okay, sounds good. I think they're playing a fishing game. But I like the fact that they can play together on different TVs. And they're playing with his girlfriend and his best friend. So they all team up and play the game, which is cool. Gotta love Xbox. I've had that happen a lot. Indigo. Just randomly. And it's like, oh, okay, wait, no, that shouldn't. Nope. Yep. I remember one time when I was working at the hospital, and one of my patients, wife, was crying because his wife died. I think it was like 2 weeks before he was admitted. And he literally told me he was dying from a broken heart. Okay. So I go to check his file, his report, go to talk to the head nurse. She's like, who? I said, so and so in room so and so, bed so and so. She goes, grabs the chart. That bed's empty. I'm like, what? I'm like, no. I said, he said he was admitted 2 weeks ago. His wife passed away, and he said he's dying of a broken heart. And she's like, honey, look. Bed such and such is empty. There's nobody in there. I said, you freaking come with me. So we go back. There's nobody there. She goes, oh, so you're one of those. I said, what do you mean one of those? One of those what? She goes, you see ghosts. And I'm like, what? No. He was there. He was sitting on his said edge of his bed, and I used a razor, electric razor on him. She goes, no, there's nobody there. Fuck. Yep, that freaked me out. That freaked me out. I think I was like, what, 19, 20? Yeah, that freaked me out. Most definitely. Oh, 13 thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it much, Lee. Yeah, I'm still live, Julie. I know. I was debating on ending it in like 2 minutes, but I don't know. If you're back, I'll stay for another half hour. If you're not busy. Is little human asleep? Brandon made coffee so I could wake up because I was like getting sleepy. Oh, nice. I miss that when they listened when it was bedtime. Teenagers. Although I think I was probably the same way. I don't remember. But I was already on my own when I was his age, so I went to bed when I wanted. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, her videos are good. Good night, Julie. Love you. Mwah. Have a good sleep when you get there. Go rest. Go relax. I know you got a busy week, so love you. Mwah. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna end it, guys. 2.5 hours later. Yep. There's probably a big gap in there where it's kind of like dead radio silence, but whatever. I love you all. I appreciate everybody who came in and thumbs up. I appreciate it muchly. I hope you all have a good week. I will see you all on Tuesday. Much love and light. And remember, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Mwah. Love you guys. Good night.